It is self-pampering time and I am dedicating a whole week to it. In this 1 year, I realized I have never taken care of myself, especially when it comes to my health. So, to begin with, I will get my reports from the lab and then go to the doctor, which I have been avoiding for more than 3 weeks now. I don't know what I was scared of or what was holding me back, but I understood that running away will make more harm to me. So I got back with PCOS. Yes, that's a new entry to my list, and I'm hoping that I will overcome it too. Staying positive. Good morning, beautiful souls. This morning is so refreshing, as if it knew what I was up to today. I'm going to groom myself, but before that, I also need my bed to be clean. Like it should be super clean. It's like a rule now. Now that the bed is clean, which means it is my turn. A lot of people have a lot of questions regarding me shaving my head. I wonder if a person with bangs would be similarly questioned every time they did it. I can accept different perspectives over the same thing. I will respect it as well. I will never force my idea of beauty, style, or manner, or anything for that matter, on the other person, but the same respect for my opinion is not being reciprocated. Everyone thinks that my family is very supportive. In some cases, yes, they are, and I understand it is the generation gap. But what I will not accept is intentional jokes on how I look to make me do according to what they like. I will not accept them putting the idea of standard beauty in my mind, and I will not accept them labeling me as not acceptable. And if any of my family members are watching, you should know that it is called shaming and bullying. You are being toxic and there is nothing to be proud of. And same goes for my peers who are watching it. Never do this to anyone. It really hurts. I have learned to not care, but still, sometimes it does. Anyway, enough of that. Now enjoy the on screen shaving of my head. Good morning. Cooking is an art that I have always hated. I'm not sure if there is one specific reason or many, but I dislike it with all my heart. Still, I decided to include it in my self care because once a friend told me that yes, cooking is a lot of work and very time taking and it takes a lot of effort. But when you put so much effort into making something for yourself, it feels amazing. So I thought to give it a try and made sweet corn soup as it is healthy, hot, and delicious. The very thing I need while I have cold. And I have to admit that my friend was right about it. It felt amazing to step out of my comfort zone and do what was necessary for my own wellness. Done for the day. I'm tired. Good night. Today's morning looks like winter is already here. If you are in Kolkata too and you didn't feel the same, then no, I'm not being dramatic. It is just that me and cold don't get along very well. Anyway, today's activity is to follow the whole schedule. Well, yes, I have a schedule, that too in printed form. It is not a rigid schedule, it is like compass which is used to find your way back. I know it sounds very dramatic, but what I'm trying to say is that a lot of times after completing a major task, I end up clueless for the whole day in search of what to do. I stare at the ceiling, stare at the walls, lie around everywhere, go from one room to the other, or even worse, I spend hours on my phone. So I made the schedule so that I can look at it and decide what to do next. But then, if I have a daily schedule, then why include it on a particular day of the week as self care, right? Well, as I mentioned earlier, it is not rigid, it is only to give an idea. And I feel to be able to do each one of them on time will definitely make me feel better. I will feel confident and proud of myself, even if it is for just one day. It is time for my favorite task of the day, which is sweeping. Even though I end up sneezing the whole time because of the dust, I'm guessing, but I like it. Then I went to get some milk for breakfast and I'm making banana oats pancake. I hope I'm able to make it as good as I'm imagining in my mind. At least it looks edible. Before having my breakfast, I like to take bath first. I don't know, it feels better that way. And the only beauty routine I follow is apply moisturizer. And I'm done. I was woken up this morning with the sound of the dhakis and also a runny nose. Well, that's a start indeed. I had to cancel some of the tasks because it was raining outside. My body was hurting badly, so I even cancelled my workout plan. I then jumped right into the main activity of the day, which is to take care of my plants.
one way to self-care or pamper is to take care of something or someone who is close to you. It gives inner peace. And I also tried to plant the bell pepper. I'm not sure if it will work. Let us cross our fingers and hope it grows. I'm so glad I got my hands dirty. It is such an amazing feeling. And I also realized I shouldn't have carried the pots by myself. My back already started hurting. What a start. Well, I'm shaving once again because I have some work on Sunday. It's a big deal for me and I'm excited but cannot talk about it now. You will have to wait. Today's activity is to indulge myself into my long lost hobby, painting. This did not come out as I wanted to, and it definitely doesn't look like a rose. And the other plant, I have no clue what I was trying to make. But this one here, it magically turned out pretty good. Not as good as I expected it to, but why was I even expecting in the first place? It was just to have fun. Sundays are lazy days. The morning was really lazy. I'm definitely not the only one who raises their hands and feet up in the air and make weird shapes, make them dance for no reason. There is clearly no explanation why someone does it. It's just fun. But I cannot lazy around for the whole day because I have something important to do for which I had to get ready, and I took this opportunity to just glam up. I hardly have any occasions to do it, and when I have, I don't really do it. So I enjoyed this look. I mean, after a long time I wore a sari and with this bald head for the first time, and I was completely having my moment. And I am continuously trying to fit into the screen, but guess I am failing, so I will just give up here and will end this vlog. I had a wonderful week. I hope you had fun watching this. Do not forget to take care of yourselves. Bye. See you in the next video.